Bob's family come to visit him last week?
No. Sherry family
No,
came to visit her.
Cheryl's family came to visit her last week. Was Cheryl's family coming to visit her last year?
No, last week Sherry family came to visit her.
No, not last year. Cheryl's family came to visit her last week. Who was coming to see Bob and Cheryl?
Sherry family came to visit her.
Her family. Cheryl's family came to visit Bob and her. When was Cheryl's family coming to visit her?
Last week Sherry family came to visit her.
They came last week to visit her. How many people were coming to see them?
18 of them.
About 18 of them. Bob was her boyfriend. Cheryl wanted her family to like him. Was AJ her boyfriend?
No.
No, he wasn't. Bob was her boyfriend. Did Cheryl want her family to like AJ?
No.
No. Cheryl wanted her family to like Bob. What did she want her family to do?
Sherry wanted her family to like him.
She wanted her family to like Bob. Who wanted the family to like Bob?
Sherry wanted her family to like him.
Cheryl wanted her family to like Bob. Was Bob handsome?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. He was so handsome and funny. Therefore, she forced him to remember all the members in her family.
Oh.
Did she want Bob to remember her family?
Yes.
Yes, she forced him to remember them. Did Bob have to remember all the members in Cheryl's family?
Yes.
Yes, she had to remember all her family. Who forced Bob to remember?
Sherry forced him to remember her family.
Cheryl. She forced him to remember all her family. What did Cheryl force him to do?
She forced him to remember all the members in her family.
She forced him to remember all her family. How many members were there in Cheryl's family?
30.
Oh, maybe there are more than 30 members.
30 members.
She showed him a lot of her family's photos.
Oh.
Did she show him some photos of her family?
No. She showed him a lot of family photos.
No, not some. She showed him a lot of photos. Did Bob show Cheryl his photos?
No. Sherry showed
No.
Bob.
Cheryl
A lot of
showed
family.
Bob her photos. So what did Cheryl do?
Sherry showed Bob
She showed Bob a lot
a
of
lot
photos.
of photo.
Whose photos did Cheryl show Bob?
Sherry family.
Her family. She showed Bob her family's photos. How many photos did she show Bob?
Oh, a lot of photo.
Oh, a lot of photos. More than 20.
Yes.
There were so many members in her family that Bob couldn't remember them all.
Oh,
Was there many members in her family?
yes, there were so many members.
Yes, there were so many members
In
in
the
her
family.
family. Could Bob remember all of them?
No. Bob couldn't remember them.
No, of
Oh.
course not. He couldn't remember anyone. What couldn't Bob do?
Bob couldn't remember her family.
He couldn't remember anyone in Cheryl's family. Why couldn't Bob remember them all?
Because there were so many members in her
Because there were
family.
so many members in her family. Did Bob remember Cheryl's father?
Yes, he did.
Oh yes, he did. He remembered only her father. Cheryl was so angry at him. Poor Bob.
Oh,
Was Cheryl happy with Bob?
no, Sherry is so ugly at him.
No, she was so angry with him. Was Bob happy?
No, Bob is sad.
No, Bob was sad. How was Cheryl?
She is
She
so
was
ugly.
so angry.
Ugly.
How was Bob?
He's so sad.
He was so sad. Well, why weren't they happy?
Because Bob couldn't remember family, Sherry family.
Because Bob couldn't remember all the members in Cheryl's family. Yeah.